So, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while since we've done a Reddit video, but also new camera angle. What do you think? All right. You can see a little bit more of the office. You can also sometimes see the Golden Award, like turn a certain way. I know, right? I'm reinventing the wheel. It's like a whole new channel. Hey, it's been forever, so let's take a look at the latest memes and artwork. And also, a portion of this video is sponsored by Geologie, who we'll talk about in a bit. Oh, I did that all in one breath, and now I'm like actually shattered. All right, it's very hot in Britain today. I am like actually roasted, so if I'm a little bit like silly, like now you know why. The real Terraria 2, Geologie. We're gonna start working on Terraria 2. The players, great. We're gonna have another game, right? Geologie. You mean 2.0, right? Update 2.0, that's what's coming next, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they're actually like amping themselves up for a sequel to Terraria, or a remake, as Red puts it. I don't know, but they're talking about it a lot. Wait, there's spoonerism there. They're talking about it a lot. We'll see. I think they might be going down that path. I did a cover of the corruption theme music on a unicycle. I've already seen this, but it would be a real shame not to feature it on the channel because it's wacky and also amazing, all right? If you haven't seen it yet, you've got to watch a little bit of it. Okay. Also, look at this hat. What a true Chad right here. This whole thing, by the way, chaotic. Truly chaotic. Look at it. All right. Let's hear this performance. It's so cool. Like, it's like multiple talents at once, right? Guitar, unicycling, fashion sense. Like, all of them merged together. Love it. I just love it. All right. Maybe check out the full thing. I'll leave a link to it down below. Hat with a motor. Hey, does your hat need a motor? I think I have a motor that would fit exactly in that hat. Is that a real quote from the Goblin Tinkerer? Because this person is actually wearing one. I would love one of these. I don't know if these are purchasable, but I feel like I need one right now because I'm roasting. I'm roasting to death. And if I could have a little fan on the back of my head, forget the, you know, the idea that it could just break and churn up your brain a little bit. I would rock this, unironically. 3D Terraria project Eye of Cthulhu. So I have not seen this, but this has been in my YouTube recommended for weeks now. For weeks. And I think if I remember right, it has like millions of views. Like the creator is popped off in a really cool way. Eye of Cthulhu will be shown in 30 seconds. Campfires and buffs and boomerangs have been added. None of these matter though, as you'll be shown at the end. I'm going to summon the Eye of Cthulhu as soon as it's night time. I love that this is still a thing, by the way. Like, this could have been just like one post, but it's not. It's multiple. It just keeps going. Gonna use the enchanted boomerang and a boomstick most of the fight. Using a boomstick, that actually reminds me of how I would do it in Terraria. I'm a boomstick boy. I use it all the time. Look at how far you've come, though. It's very impressive. Those sprites are a little bit janky, but it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Whoa! I quite like it. I mean, it's stuttering a bit. I don't know if that's Reddit, but that is cool. That's cool. I feel like after doing the Eye of Cthulhu in Terraria Craft, I have this, like, big appreciation for 3D Eyes of Cthulhu now. Like, I kind of want to see it properly done one day, and I think this is maybe the closest we'll ever get. Very cool. Listen, Geologie, I know that 1.4.4 is all about quality of life, so hear me out. I think I'm onto something. Quick stack Void Vault contents to nearby chests. I would love this, and I think this would actually make me use the actual Void Vault and the Void Bag. Because here's the thing, it all gets sucked into this bag, and then you've got to sort it out, or like deposit it, reshuffle it, sort it out. I can't be bothered with that. I think I played too much modded. I think I'm a little bit spoiled sometimes. I don't know if Red's actually responded to this. I don't think he has, or we'd have put it in a news video, but I legitimately think this is a cool idea. So I actually did miss this. Red responded, let me stew on it for a bit. Now, Red, what was the outcome here? Are we getting a tasty broth, or is this more like a porridge? All right, how's the stewing going? Penguin Games has added the hardest parkour map ever. Let's check it out, all right? Wouldn't put it past them. They like a good challenge. Oh, okay, all right. This is Cuphead. If you haven't played Cuphead before, you need to play this tutorial to realize that it's not actually that hard. And then you need to look up, and I don't remember who it was, the games journalist that tried to beat this tutorial, because you will die. You will. I'm sorry. To whoever that was, listen, I know we all have different skill levels. That's completely fine. But this was just bad. This recreation, though, is spot on, and I love it. I love it so much. That's quite cool. The funny thing is here I am, like, ripping into this game journalist like the whole internet did. I reckon I would probably struggle with this, knowing my skill level. That was banging. Love that. Well done, Penguin Games. So before we continue, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's episode. Today's video is brought to you by Geologie, who make fantastic and affordable skincare products for men that are actually tailored towards you. All you need to do is head to their website and take a 30-second diagnostic quiz and let them know about your goals, whether it's acne, aging, oily skin, or puffiness around the eyes, and they will make a regimen that's specially tailored towards your needs. So I took their diagnostic quiz and I ended up with regimen 13. I let them know I want to try and combat aging. I have sensitive skin, and I also can get oily skin as well, especially if I don't use the right products. And for me, what I received has been working fantastic. And a big shout out goes to this, their Nourishing Eye Cream. I'm somebody that does get dark eyes. You've probably noticed it in a couple of videos, especially if I work late nights. And this has actually been combating that really well. Geologie take pride in their short ingredients list, which is why they've been recognized by Men's Health, Esquire, and Ask Men's Grooming Awards, and have over 5,000 5-star reviews. In my opinion, a good skincare routine doesn't need to be expensive, and it also doesn't need to be overly complicated. In their complete trial set, you get a face wash, you get a cream to put on in the morning, a cream to put on at night, and if you need it, you get the Nourishing Eye Cream to help with some of that darkness. You also get 2 of these, by the way, so you can leave one by the sink and leave one in the shower as well, making it even more simple. And what's even better, if you head to geologie.com, that's geologie.com, and enter code ChippyGaming, you'll actually save 50% on the complete trial set, taking it down from $50 to only $25, which is a great deal because the Nourishing Eye Cream on its own is actually valued at $45. And then after that, you can subscribe to 90-day supplies or pick and choose what you want to keep and go a la carte. Or you can decide to join the Geologie Galaxy community for daily tips, giveaways, and more by going to discord.gg/geologie or click the link at the top of the description. Thank you to Geologie for sponsoring today's video. I have no strong feeling one way or the other. This is my new meme. It's the man from Terraria and Steve from Minecraft. I always wish the Terraria person actually had a name. It'd make it kind of easier to, like, get these memes out. Terrarian. I guess that's his name, actually. This is the 7th week in a row you've compared your game to Minecraft. Yes, and it would not be a ChippyGaming video, a Reddit video, if we don't mention Minecraft, alright? We have to have it in every single one now. POV, you fished in a blood moon. Oh my god, yes. This is so true. Fishing in a blood moon is awful if you don't know about it. Like, I really hope there was like a compilation of like streamer clips where people fish in a blood moon and just don't know, and they just get bashed to death by one of these. It's terrible. Like, and you've got to do it a lot if you want to play as a summoner and get like all the items. But the funny thing is, if you look at like Terraria's achievements, not many people do it. It's actually quite rare. What if 1.4.4 gave the rock golem biome variations? Ice, sand, jungle, blue mushroom, hallowed. I don't know. Is this just like overworld? And lava. These kind of look like they have different hairstyles, and I quite like it, all right? If they actually added this, this would be Red's definition of like a small win, because it's not too hard to add, and it would be sick. I think everyone would love something like this. Red, I beg you, all right? If you can hear me now, Red, please. I summon using the power of the sword. Add this, because this is cool. Chest, room. Looks like we have a master builder on our hands, but I'll tell you this. If this chest containing chests then doesn't have a chest inside of it, I'm going to be disappointed. Bro, imagine deadass having windows like this. Like this, all right? Let me tell you of a time long before, all right? Back in 2011, between the months of May and the months of December. This is how we built windows in Terraria, all right? No judgment. This was the thing. We didn't get special windows, not until later on. This was the way it was done, all right? Do not bully your elders. This subreddit for the past week. Say the line, Red. All right, what's the line? Terraria 2 idea. That's right. Everybody's going wild. This is Red's new thing, though. To just be like, nah, it's too good for Terraria. Terraria 2. This is why I think we'll probably get Terraria 2. It's now Blood Moon. Work in progress. Wait a minute. No, I know this. I know this artwork, all right? Because I tweeted this out. This isn't me, by the way. Let me get you the actual tweet. That's so cool. Here it is, all right? Ross O'Donovan tweeted this out of the Blood Moon. And I said, the guide moments before opening the door. Every single time. I didn't realize it'd get turned into artwork. That is so sick. Very low effort. Terraria players be like, Temple Key, don't need it, all right? 3 platforms and a hammer. Bad boys ready to go, all right? Funny story about this, I showed this off in a YouTube short. That YouTube short is now the most popular thing I've ever uploaded to the internet. Mind-blowing. 11 years of making Terraria videos. A video that's less than a minute. Most popular thing. Wild, isn't it? ChippyGaming with small Chippy in Chippy's couch in a Chippy house. All right? I like the commitment. James the Clothier, hat stand, 2 red hats, Chippy's couch, Clothier voodoo doll. I love this, and I've never realized that you could actually do this before. That is so cool. Thank you. I actually love that. Chippy and his father lived alone in a small house on a hill. Chippy stuck to himself, drawing pictures and playing Terraria, while his mother watched Terraria Let's Plays. Life was good, and they were both happy. And that was until the day Chippy's father heard a voice from above. Your Chippy has become corrupted by Chippy. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my Chippy. Chippy's Chippy replied, rushing into Chippy's Chippy, removing all that was Chippy from his Chippy. Again, the voice called to him. Chippy's Chippy is still Chippy. He needs to be cut off from all that is Chippy in his Chippy and confess his Chippy. Chippy then began to go on an epic quest to save Chippy from corruption, so that way Chippy and the Chippy could once again... Oh my god. So good. This is from The Binding of Isaac, if you don't know. And I love The Binding of Isaac. Right, so we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. This one was really fun. And also, thank you to Geologie for sponsoring today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.